Hello. Sup, yo. We do the things because we can. And I effectively lost my warrior. So let's try rogue on the horde. Rogue with the horde. It's a different adventure every day, isn't it? Let's see. We got throw, we got this. Okay, fine. We get it going. I forget if there's anything to give this guy. I doubt it, because my horde side things are not exactly highly developed. So I'm going to take the advice to get more inventory space.
It looks like you made it. I am Mordo, the caretaker of the Crypt of Deathnell, and you are the Lich King's slave no more. Speak with Shadow Priest Sarvis in the chapel at the base of the hill. He will tell you more of what you must know.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I got some things to turn on. Auto gear is good. Automatically roll. And what else? Five-second rule? Integrate with player frame. I think that counts, because energy kind of goes by the same 5-second rule-ish thing, if I remember correctly.
No other race on Azeroth has suffered as much as our people, adventurer. To laugh in the face of death has become second nature for all of us.
Another of the Walking Dead HM? Must have been quite a shock, waking up in the crypt with only the cold and Mordo to greet you. I see the confusion on your face. Let me try to explain our situation to you. We have been freed from the control of the Lich King by our new leader, Lady Sylvanas. The Dark Lady guides us in our war against the hated Scourge and the holdouts of humanity who dog our every step. We Forsaken are at war with the Lich King's army of the Scourge, necromantically raised armies of the undead, foul beasts of the north, and tormented specters. The northern part of the village has become overrun with the mindless ones, and they must be destroyed. Destroy them. Show them no mercy, our former brothers and sisters as they might be. The fallen are nothing but the Lich King's slaves.
This time around we have cannibalism. Sounds fun, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I am not going to be fishing on this character. Clam jam. We are going to get clams a lot. We are going to disenchant over time. We are in need of macros and reloading the UI. And sharpening, probably a good idea. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe. We might want to buy our sharpening stones, but I mean, it probably suggests that we make it ourselves. The guide. So, anyhow, create that macro, do that with it, think nothing of it. Alright, Time to stab. Oh boy, I love stabbing. Where the hell are my combo points? There's no readout for combo points here. Why? Plater, what the fuck? You're supposed to have combo points shown on the target. Target, cast bar, level and strata. Scripting, modding, personal bar. Buff settings, buff tracking, special, enemy NPC, enemy player, enemy NPC. No. Basic colors and names. Cast colors and names, spell list, spell feedback, auto. Profiles, advanced, combo points. There we are. Oh. Show on personal bar, show amount. Why is this not existent? Use plater resources. The fuck? Okay, hold on. That's one combo point. Where the fuck are they being shown? I'm very confused. Oh, they're being shown here, but I want them to be shown up here. So annoyed. Show on personal bar? What do you mean? Show background. Well, it's not even being shown. Anchor is bottom. Is it? Is it really? At bottom of what? Confused. Top left. See what that does. Doesn't show it on the target. Some bullshit. Use plater resources. Let's try bottom again. Oh, there. Okay, put that at the top. Now it actually works. Okay, what about... Can we hide it when it isn't active? Because it's not exactly that important to have on all the time. Let's just minimize it, make its size low, minimal padding. Sometimes, man. Sometimes I'm happy to be an add-on user, other times I am kind of pissed off at the add-ons not doing what I expect. Okay, how about 50% then? Doesn't respond to mouse wheel, and that's annoying. Go up to 40, then to 50, okay. Okay. Maybe top left would be better. Probably. Top left. Where is it? Won't let me do top left. Some bullshit. Okay, there you go. Alright, I need a reload UI. Because for some reason it's sticking. There you go. Okay. Yeah, and it cuts into too much of the bar, so later again. Combo. Put the Y offset a little bit higher. Like here. Hold on. Lower? Does that work? It's not changing it in real time. And that's kind of annoying. Top left. What about inner left? Inner left? Nah, not really. Inner right, inner top, inner bottom, centered. Do an X offset. Hopefully negative is to the left. If it ain't, then what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why don't you change in real time? Oh, it does. It's just very gradual. Pixel by pixel. I'm annoyed. Yeah, I want this pushed off to the side, right? And then I want this pushed into the positive. So it's more an addition to the plate than integral to the plate, if you get me. Actually put that a little further out. No, 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 no. I think it was fine. There. That's better. Much better. Reload UI again to save my settings. Sorry about that. I was not expecting it to be so fucked. I wish you could hide them until there is actually something to display. Oh, wait. Actually, hold on. Plater. Don't show the background. That should be good. And it's doing weird ass shit, of course. Reload UI. Okay. Good. Good. Now it actually shows them when there is something to show, and not before. Na, 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 na.
It is unfortunate that the Scourge cannot be brought into the fold. Their large numbers would be useful in the battles ahead. But they will not join us, so we have no choice but to destroy them. Ah, while you were off dealing with the mindless Scourge, this scroll arrived for you. I would think it's some matter of importance, as it seems it bears the seal of the rogue trainer David Trius. I would take some time to read it before heading out again.
You've shown your potential to the Forsaken under normal...
You're not skinnable, are you? No.
Now let's see you under pressure. The Rattlecage skeletons, more mindless minions of the Lich King, are a tougher foe than the zombies you've faced thus far. Again, thin their numbers and prove yourself to the Forsaken. Do not perish. When you are done, speak to me again.
My duties include tending to our wounded warriors, tailoring armor and clothes, and assisting Shadow Priest Sarvis with whatever else he might need. From the look of it, you'll be enlisted in his service also. Hunting the mindless ones, if I know his mind. Well, if you'd like to stay in one piece and know what you do, perhaps I can help. I'm running out of paws and wings, and if you bring me some, I'll find some armor for you. You'll find a good number of wolves and bats to the south.
Question. How does somebody with no lower jaw speak? It's not that simple. I can tell you that much. My character included. Yeah, he lacks a lower jaw. Oh my god. Just bellowing out from the hole in your neck. Gross. But hey, at least we think he's a badass. No! Fuck off. I don't want your guild. I don't want your boosts. They don't know that I am Bank of Bonk's alt. So, I mean, come on. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't want to boost. Why would I want to boost? I want the content. Show me the content. I'll be back. Why wouldn't I want that? Why would I want this? So stupid. Why does this no longer factor in old clothing to the evaluation of what's cheap? Huh? Makes no goddamn sense. Is it because Pawn is evaluating them all? Or Auto Gear? How annoying.
What do you require?
I require you to take the shit off my hands. There. Easy. Sucks not having bags. But, hey. At least we're alive. Yeah, 3 is a bit much. Too much overkill. You end up killing the mob before he's actually able to get finished. So stay on 2s. Wretched. We need the skeletons. Also, mini breaking coming. Glorious gourd. I see the skull. Alright. Anywhere there is humanoid, I can effectively bandage without bandages. That is how cannibalism do. And I don't know if these count. They probably do. Even though it's nasty as fuck. Yeah, I count. Be cool. I am a wretched creature. Cannibalizing my scourged brethren. Sounds good to me. Yeah, why aren't these lower on the totem pole? The fuck is wrong with you? Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Full stack value, please. Okay, whatever. No. I don't get it.
I am finished with you, adventurer. You have shown yourself to be worthy of the freedom that you have been given. Many will stand against you for what you have become, but know that no matter what they may try to do against us, we are free and will not be shackled again. Take these and be on your way. You have much to accomplish, adventurer.
Thank you, adventurer. This armor should help you out. Hopefully, it should do you more good than the last one to wear it. My friend, Marla Phipps, lived with her husband Samuel before the plague, but when the plague came, Samuel succumbed and joined the Scourge's ranks. Marla was spared and on death only to die at the hands of her now mindless husband. So strong was her love, however, that her last dying wish was to be buried with her beloved Samuel. Samuel Phipps roams at a ruined camp along the road northeast of Deathnell. Defeat him and grant Marla's wish. Bury him at her grave in the first row of our graveyard.
Oh, right.
If you're looking for something to make yourself useful, then listen up. We need fresh out-of-the-ground recruits to head into Deathnell and search for any sort of useful equipment. Most likely, they'll be in stacks of boxes. We expect more recruits to be rising soon, and unless we want them to stumble about naked, we had better get
The
to
fuck?
scavenging. We'll get to work, you miserable bag of bones. I'm not going to reward those without some hustle.
Have to reload. Glitched.
The Deathstalker's numbers grow.
I want to pickpockets. I want to backstab. Are you fucking kidding me? Why wouldn't I want those? Anyway. So I just do that. And then what else? That's a good question. Backstabu. Pickpocketing with my backstabu. Cast a pickpocket along with your backstab. Okay, so is there a cooldown to backstab? No. Where's a dagger in the main hand? Where's the one combo point? Yeah. And then it breaks stealth. And then you're on your own, right? Pretty much. Okay. And then let's see. Let's put that in here. Do another pickpocket if I don't want to backstab them at the same time. Might as well. No, that starts attack. Never mind. Put throw shoost on it here. Put my auto potion here and my racial here. I think that'll work out. Did I get everything? Where is my main bar? Well, I know that's my stealth bar, but... Whatever. Guess we break stealth. Yeah, that'll work. Works for me. Okay. So I put the pickpocket on the backstab, so I have just that extra opportunity to get a little money. As you do. If at all possible. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, who has pockets that need picking? No fucking idea. Where the fuck are you directing me? Oh. Nothing in there. We don't even need to take these guys down. It's not important. Probably... Never mind. I was gonna say probably all looted out, but nope. Do 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 do. So anyway, I'm probably going to stream again after I visit the relative that needs help. But I can't continue this stream. So I'm going to have to stop stream at some point. Let's try backstaboo. Because it's auto-attacking first. Okay, I think I get it. Macros, backstab. I want the backstab to do the breaking, you know? I don't want to have the auto-attack do the breaking of stealth. Why would I? There we go. Much better. Much better if I were attacking things that had pockets to be picked. But, hey, this is what we do. We big ol' stealth boy now. I just need to practice going in and out of stealth. Make it second nature to me. For my pulls, you know? If at all possible. I need to do it the right way. Then when I actually have pockets to pick or backs to stab, I'll be ready. At least that's the idea. No whip spider. Okay, we need to go in. Such garbo. Come on, turn around. There you go. Whatever. Botched. I'm a combat rogue. I'm not a fucking assassination rogue. Okay? I'm just a get in there, get the job done, get out type, you know? I mean, I'll pick a few pockets here and there, but other than that, my stealth capabilities are limited as far as how I desire to be. Jackass. Targets that actually want to kill you. Okay, why can't I stealth? Oh, because poison. Right. Another reason why staying in stealth is not all it's cracked up to be. No, fine. Big stab. Not poisoned. Good. Go, turn around. Turn around. Ignore me. Okay, there. Does quite a bit of damage to backstab, so I like backstab. It's fun. And you get to sneak a lot closer to mobs without them detecting you for battle. Parried my finish. The fuck? I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Let me take the chests. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we can vamoose a little bit. No. You do not see me. Nobody sees me. I am stealth incarnate. And I'm poisoned again. Alright, time to blow this popsicle stand. In the most cautious way possible. While grinding no mobs. Because I'm not too good at that yet. Backstabbing requires a dagger in the main hand. And in the consequence where I don't have one, I'm going to have to swap to something else for stealth. Thus, I am a combat rogue. I am not subtlety or assassination. At heart. I wish sneaking past mobs would give you a slight boost of XP, like 1 XP per thing, but not repeatedly. Like when you sneak past a thing the first time of any mob, then you get 1 XP, right? It's negligible at best, but over time it will build up and encourage stealth. It would be cool. So you don't even have to level up by killing every goddamn thing. Because that takes way too much time.
What great work, adventurer. I knew you weren't useless. Here, have one of the better items I've found out of the lots that have been collected so far. Speak quickly. Beware.
Well, it's a start. It'll take a few weeks or months to fully clean out the infestation. After that, we'll have to get down there with some torches to burn away the webbing. You've done your duty well, adventurer. I'm sure I can find something else for you to do. You will be happy to know we appear to be making progress in the mine, thanks in no small part to your efforts. We can now turn our eyes to other concerns. My scouts have reported that a detachment of the Scarlet Crusade is setting up a camp.
Oh, right. Need the remains.
Crusade is a despicable organization that hunts us, and they will not rest until every undead, Lich King's scourge or no, is destroyed. We must strike first. Be careful. Their unholy zeal makes them dangerous adversaries.
Just give stealth gameplay more relevance, and I'd be happy. Of course, this is classic, so it has to be as it was. Come on. Turn the other direction, bitch. Yeah, we got the named here, but we don't really care. Good. Nobody is the wiser right now. I just want to pick a pocket, man. Pick a pocket, teach a lesson. Just pull them off. There you go. Pick them off one by one. Wish I had pickpocket stats. Like I have fishing stats. Like, how many pockets have I actually successfully picked? Oh. Come on, don't do this dance. Okay. Corrigal again. I wish I could just hold a button to continuously attempt casting it. Like by default, not with a macro. Not with a mouse macro. Which I am not doing right now. Which would be highly illegal. According to the TOS of the game. Tell nobody that I've suggested anything of the sort. Folded handkerchief. Huh. Weird. Guess that's what you get when you pickpocket. Unique trash. By the way, I generally dislike using the term toon to refer to a character. Just goes against my old school sensibilities from the EverQuest days. Back when I was actually doing EverQuest. They didn't used to be toons, but here we all are playing World of Warcraft, where everybody looks actually like a cartoon, and everybody's calling them toons now. Vernacular is weird. And they're probably calling them something else now, I don't know. Mr. Phipps, I'm sorry, but you have no pockets to pick. And I am looking to scavenge your remains and take them to their proper resting place. Thank you for your lack of cooperation, because I needed the defense boost. Well, I always said in my New Vegas playthrough that I wanted to become a ghoul. In this game, I finally can. Look at that handsome bastard. Doing his due diligence. In all his disgusting glory. I love it.
You have done a good deed today, adventurer. Although our struggle against the Scourge continues, let us hope that Marla and Samuel will find peace together in their final resting place.
With the sanction of Lord Varimathras, the Deathstalker's numbers grow. More blades to strike at our enemies when they least expect it. If only they listened to reason, eh, adventurer? Perhaps we could sit them down for reasonable discourse. Ha ha! Light-blinded fools. Reports from my superiors in Brill indicate that an agent of the Scarlet Crusade was dispatched from the Scarlet Monastery and sent here to death now. According to the reports, the messenger possesses important information on his person. I do not have further details, but whatever it is, we must have it. You're the most qualified person I have to send, adventurer. Find that messenger and bring me whatever information you can find.
Understood, sir. Let us infiltrate, pillage. Does it have to be in the back? No. I want it to be in the back. God, that was a miss. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey. Body pull, man. Or or social pull. Either way, it's a good way to pull that guy out of his position. Hold on. What can I train? Dual wielding at 10. Okay. We got a ways. But it is what it is.
Let's see what you've got. Some news of their exploits against us. Worthless. Scouting reports. New orders. Continue to build up a camp near the ruined city.
Get out of here.
Nothing we didn't know already. Ah, what's this? A map of the dispositions of some of their field commanders and agents. We can use this.
These will need to be taken to my superior, Executor Zygand, in Brill. With this information,
Wants me to grind.
a decisive blow to the Scarlet Crusade. Your services have been useful here in Deathnell, but I need someone to deliver this to Zygand, and I believe he'll be able to find you more appropriate work. Take the road north out of Deathnell. Soon after entering Tirisfal proper, you'll hit a crossroads. Take the eastern fork and keep going east. You'll pass Cold Hearth Manor along the way.
These might be skinnable. No? Okay. I guess not. We'll, figure that out as we get out into the world.
Hey, mate. Do a favor for a young man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies and spiders. I got this here letter that needs to go to Brill, to an innkeeper named Renee something or other. Don't really matter none what her last name is. Anyway, it's a nice, cozy little place full of victims of the plague, trying to make their way in the world. And it'd be a great spot for you to rest too if the need arises. You should check it out. You do, and I'll pay you well. What have we here? You look like a fledgling adventurer. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill.
Just doing errands for people that don't exist. If he wandered any nearer, I'd be in battle. And I don't want to be in battle at the moment. Doesn't really matter if what it is, but I could kill it. I mean, I just don't want to. You know how it is. That's skinnable. Okay, and we can turn that in to get the next thing.
What are you looking for?
Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infested the area west of Brill, near the old bridge. Go there and beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the Death Guards will reward you.
What's this? Gloomweed? I've no need for gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking daisies and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you into doing the same. No offense. Very well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. Since I'm not going to bother to try to explain things to that abomination, how about you collect what I really need? Doomweed.
Oops.
So you can see the predicament that I am in, adventurer. That thing is out there collecting the wrong weeds. I'll make it worth your while to
I can't? Are you fucking kidding me?
Doomweed, and I'll give you a suitable reward.
I need a weighted one.
To plague the floor
Jackass.
of mass gravesite to the north of the Brill Grave. Hurry and be mindful of the gnolls in the area.
Yes, this is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information, adventurer. Names of the officers in the Tirisfal Glades. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike.
The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tirisfal Glade, but the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army
Eternally haunted.
each night.
Yeah, sure.
We need someone with initiative like yourself
I don't have enough money.
to the grave. Prove to me you are capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower past the Solidon farmstead and slay 10 Scarlet Warriors.
Rest your weary bones for a spell. Oh, a letter? Wonderful news! I've been waiting on word from my dear old mother in Deathnell. Such a saint she is. I wonder how she's holding up. What? Too cheery? Not buying it, are you? Well, get lost then. It's really no business who the letter's from anyway. Go on, get lost. Come back when you've got some coin to spend. Loafing. Next thing you know, you'll be coming back to rest after a long day's adventure or some stupid thing like that.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge coupled with the newfound magic will provide the key to Arthas' demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas' Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the cure. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
I want to get skinning. Nostalgia. Yes, nostalgia. Very much.
Speak quickly.
Beware the living.
Okay. Probably go back to my meme guild for this character as well. I love memes. Memes are good. Memes are the culture of the masses now. I don't care who you are. You've seen a meme. Whether you understand it or not. No, we don't need them. Oh, God. Try skinning without a knife. It's fun. Any pockets to pick? More money? No money. Only sadness. Oh my god, fuck off. Full of others, Discord link in the guild info. Be sure to join us. Everyone can join. Right, so get your friends. Okay, well. I don't think I can invite myself. And it just sounds very nice boring. You know? This guild, it's not as funny as that one meme guild I joined. No buffs to keep track of, no Rens to put on. Just good old-fashioned beatdowns. Has pockets to pick. That's good. Because I like picking pockets. Fills me with confidence that I can live through this infernal bullshit. Anyway. Let's go back. Vendor some shit. Get a knife so I can skin. Skin what I kill. How are we on time? We're okay. It's good that I'm not dying an hour into this character. But I died like 4 hours into the last one, so there's still time. There's still time to fuck up.
I have exactly what you need.
Do you? Do you really? Because that'd be great. Okay, good. It's not better than my current. So I don't have to do the due diligence of locking my weapon slot against auto gear. Sometimes auto gear doesn't actually respond to gear that I collect. It's stupid. So then I have to do things manually, and I guess that's okay, and what everybody else does, but be more convenient if it would actually respond, you know, as it should. As an add-on. Shut up, you. You know nothing. Know nothing about what I'm doing to your back or your pockets. Hey, it's linen. We like linen. I'm gonna give it all to my warlock because she needs it more than I do. This character can cannibalize. Who gives a fuck about anything else? Yo-Yo's in the hall, having a cry about her master not being around, having to work. Says it's bullshit. This is bullshit. I know it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Everything bullshit. There we go. More linen, more claw. Okay, well that was disappointing. But whatever, it's fine. Kill this dusk bat because you can skin these, but I should actually do this first because he wanders too nearby. And I don't like multi-target fights as a rogue. Spook the piss out of you. No pockets to pick though. See, skinnable. The bats are skinnable. Don't forget that. Cool. I guess we're done with that. Now we pick on Dark Hounds. He goes poof. There we go. I guess I'm building up to 3 on a mob then? I don't know how I feel about that. want your blood and your skin. God, playing this character and RPing while I stream it is starting to sound more degenerate by the day. Or the hour, by the minute. More degenerate by the minute. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Also, how the hell am I talking without a lower jaw? Beggars all belief. I don't have a corpse to cannibalize. They're too far away. But it doesn't matter, I regen fast enough. So anyway, when it comes time to randomize again, I think, you know what? The time to randomize again is another topic. So I've been thinking maybe I randomize the order of my characters to play every loop around. Like every time I get back to my main warlock on the Alliance, I will randomize the order of the other characters again. Barring the other warlock, of course. Because I gotta check in with that shit. Uh-oh. We're not loving this. Nope. We're not loving it. Oh, jeez. Dazed. Okay, not dazed. Okay. Holy shit. I barely survived. Okay, seriously, was that a higher level thing? Maybe. Probably shouldn't take these on. Because they hunt in packs, Forsaken. I thought I could handle 2 at a time, but I can't. Well, anyway, we got the blood. It's fine. Now we can skedaddle to other things. Place is not as easy as it seems. Just go out there, kill some beasts, bring back their stuff, and think about going out again. And all that shit, you know. It's just one of those situations where you get overconfident and you die. my overconfidence was showing back there. Showing boldly, nakedly, with its dick hanging out. Saying, "You can't touch me." Oh, but they did. They fucking did. Farmer Solden. Put that up there. We don't want to piss him off, Farmer Solden. Long break incoming. Which I'm going to delay. In good time. Postpone that. Doom. Skin some free corpses. Dude. How do you fail at skinning? The thing is dead. They kind of fixed that in Kata, but, well, not Kata. They fixed it in TBC, if I remember correctly. Fixed that little odd dissonance of a thing. Alright, fine. We fight straight up then. Like you want it. By the way, the gold you get from pickpocketing is extra on top of what you get from a corpse. It is completely separate. Do I want to do anything with them? Not really. I'd rather do something with their pumpkins. Thank you, babe. Whoever you are. Sorry I called you babe. Whoever you are. I don't know genders. Genders are ephemeral to me. Being undead. I'm willing to bet that this guy hasn't had sex in decades at this point. Now his dick's fallen off. Although it's okay. Because technically I am a virgin. Technically. He's just wandering that way. Into basically a farmer's line of sight. So I don't want to do that. Yet. Just want to take their pumpkins. Is that so wrong? Long break incoming once again. It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes of just nothing. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to sit right here. Or not. Just meander to the sidelines and hopefully I don't get detected. That guy was pretty close. Okay. I've got a minute 30 to think about what I've done, so I'm gonna take a break, get a snack, and be right back. And we're back. Things have not changed. Good. We are still stealth mastered. Stealth masters. Anyway, I gotta go by 1:30. So, let's get along with our situation. I can stream more later. Same shit. Oop, different hour. Dude! Double teaming me. Why? Can't gouge. Didn't have the money to train it. Oh shit. We're dead. We are so dead. The fence will save me. Or not. Oh, jeez. Hair-raising action. Only here on Lifeseeker TV. pull them off. Just make sure it's empty, you know. Because some of their patrols overlap. For obvious reasons. And taking on 2 at a time is just not my speed. Yet. Not quite that good. Let's ignore that one and go over here. Because that one just doesn't want to turn around, and he's got a partner right next to him, so fuck it. Drag her to the trees. Finish. Okay, there you go. Just pick off the ones off the edge. Damn it. You turned around. I was preparing a surprise for you. Delightful surprise. Jesus. Parry Master. I hate that bitch. Oh, come on. You gonna turn around or what? It's Maud! No, we don't care. And then there's Maud. Let's reload. Just in case. Have some cheese. Okay, why is this in the map? Whatever. Bastard. She was too wise to my tactics. Those repeated parries and dodges and all that. Fucking hey, man. You know what? You deserve this. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da. Really should have been grinding this whole time. But I was too cocky. Okay. Do your heel turn away from me, okay? Ah, fuck. Come on. Don't be that way, bitch. Don't wander into oncoming bullshit, okay? One more. And then we can do whatever the fuck else is on my list. Just shadows and mist, okay? Just shadows and mist. Fucking A. Just misty shadows, and they detect me. Finally. Since we have Hearthstone again from the Inn Lady, let's use it. GG's. Alright.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
We're not going to use it for a while because my Warlock needs that shit. Are we getting rend? Or not? Confused.
Hello.
Why is it telling me rend is dropping? It's not dropping for me. That's for sure. That's for certain. We're going to give our Warlock the meat because she could use it to up her cooking.
Most excellent adventure. Your skill in the art.
Oh, thank God.
The strategic documents from Executor Aaron contain all the details we need to wipe the human infestation from the lands. According to the information, the Scarlet Crusade has assigned
I need to train. Why is it not telling me to train?
West of Brill. Kill with 3 zealots and 3 missionaries and report back to me.
You have done well, adventurer, and I thank you for your efforts.
While you were inside, will be required for this new disease to spread properly. Poisoning some hapless victim is child's play. Plaguing
I don't care about you. I've already vendored. Anyway, Troll's Blood. We love Troll's Blood in this household.
you will find the creature along the coast, to the north and to the west.
You have... You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army.
Zeppelin.
Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthas's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath.
Okay. Gouge and better Sinister Strike. That's good.
Dark Lady. This pumpkin laced with my latest formula.
I would do that on here.
Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the fool. Well done. I regret not being there to see you smash those undead into rotting pulp. The Scourge are trying to form a base at the Agamemnon Mills. If they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders have been given. The Scourge in the mills must be destroyed. Go to the mills, collect notched ribs from Rattlecage and Cracked Skull soldiers and blackened skulls from Dark-Eye Bonecasters. To get to the mills, follow the road west. After crossing the bridge, take the next fork north, then keep going. When you see windmills, the battle will begin.
By the light, finally some food. Sweet, sweet pumpkin.
Whatever. Anyway. It's 12:30. Um, well, we do have a little money. Send it to VT. Send other things to VT. Whatever. You know, instead of coming up with something clever for my characters' names, I just put my name in there, add TV to my main so people know where to look for the stream, kind of. And,
My brother said we could make great money with this trade route, but he didn't tell me I would be the one living on this side. If you come back this way on the Zeppelin, could you bring me something to eat? They sell some of the finest meat in Orgrimmar, and I sure could use something that didn't die weeks before it stopped moving.
so anyway, just my name with a tag at the end. And I reverse that tag at the end for my Horde characters, because those are not my main. So, Lifeseeker TV becomes Lifeseeker VT on Horde for my Warlock, which Warlock is basically my main class every time. Now, ever since Hardcore. Because Warlock is just so good in Hardcore. Water good. Bam boom bam. Bam boom bam. TikTok videos for a theologist? What? How does that work? I'm confused. I'm looking at guild chat. Weird. I definitely prefer the Krusty Krab. Anyhow, time to get my enchanting and the flight path to this place. The center of all horde. Uri. In the end, I might make this guy I don't know. Kind of torn on what final professions I want for him. Could be alchemy, could be leatherworking, could be... I have no idea.
You haven't lived until you've looked down on the world from the back of a Wind Rider.
Sure. Why do people bark for org to UC? There's a fucking Zeppelin right outside. Do you not want to wait for a Zeppelin? It's only a couple minutes. Fucking lazy-ass bitches. Are they just not aware that there's a fucking Zeppelin outside? That's also likely. And regrettable. Dumb newbies don't know what the fuck they're doing. Posted up on my bed on my laptop with almonds and diet cola and water cup and phone, so I am ready to go for any class I choose. I am just wondering if I should let my priest set so I can fast level her later. Rested XP is nice. Gotta go check my other tunes, blue level bars. I'll be back later. Theologist. Like a theologian? Yes. Nadash. Not Najja. Thanks, IP. Thanks, pretty. It's pretty neat. Sure it is, until you realize that the religion is a sham. I am not a big religion person. In case it wasn't obvious. Master Personal Trainer. 2-year degree in theology and graphic design. What the fuck? Biblical languages. Who the fuck are these people? Who have I rolled in with? Good God. Theology is a study of God. I know that. Thank you for being Captain Obvious today. For those who are educated and actually know what the fuck you're talking about. Church you pay for. Got it. I didn't have to pay for it. A master in baiting. That's fun. Worked under Monica for 5 years, I get it. Uh-huh. Church then. Got it. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Take one of them. I can't take anything else. Okay. I am a sad panda. Although not really a panda. That's not for 5 expansions. And I don't feel like going up to that expansion. Bad memories of trying again and getting mobbed out of fucking every daily under the sun. Because everybody was rushing to do the same damn thing at the same time. Fuck all of them.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
No, I would not. But eventually I might have to. I shouldn't need a rod for anything.
One of Gazlo's boys. Boss sent me to help the orcs here in Duro. Things have been going good except for the caravans.
No.
Can't manage to keep them safe.
No.
Makes my job a little
No.
harder, you know? Last shipment, they promised it'd get through, was snatched by the Dustwind of... Where was it? Razorwind Canyon. I gotta have those supplies or I'll never get anything done. Follow the big canyon to the south. You'll find the ravine cut right into the west and east sides of the wall.
Ooh. Well, whatever. We don't care. Doom, 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 doom. Treasures luring, the rest are alchemy. Fascinating.
If we are to make these new lands ours, then we must have places.
I already vendored my trash.
Bodies. Lay your axe by the fire and share the stories of your mighty battles. Led by Admiral Proudmoore, the humans of Kultiris encroached on Duratar, violating the warchief's pact made with Jaina Proudmoore in order to defeat our command years ago. The human aggression was repelled and Tiratar's keep fell. Recently, the Admiral's reserves, led by Lieutenant Band, taken the keep, and once again pose a threat to our homeland. These humans show no respect for diplomacy. Prove your honor and travel south to Tiragard Keep to eliminate the human invaders. When we arrived, the Razormane Quillbores possessed much of the land and proved a thorn in our sides. Through our efforts, we have driven out the largest part of their numbers, but still they remain well fortified in some areas. It has gone on long enough, however. For our own protection, we cannot allow the Razormane any hold in our lands. Their camps can be found to the west of here. Look for the brambles, and you will find them. Today we drive them from Duratar, tomorrow, perhaps from all of Kalimdor. I almost forgot I need to get breakfast ready. Adventure, get yourself moving, and get me some tail ashes. I need at least 3 if I'm going to have enough for tomorrow's meal. The blood-bound tail ashes can be fierce and protect their eggs to the death more often than not. They sometimes lay their eggs. But if you head to the Echo Isles to the southeast of Senjin Village, you can usually find them all over those islands. Age has rendered me useless in battle. Now, I make myself useful in other ways. From this vantage point, I watch for invaders. As our strength here grows, I find myself blowing the signal horn less and less. To pass the time, I fashion goods to help younger, more able warriors defend our homeland. For you, I can fashion you a bag for your belongings. If such an item would be of use to you, bring me some canvas, a material common to the humans and centaurs. Excuse me, can you help me? I have a load of food here. I walked along the road and braved scorpions and spiders and worse. I brought the food to the Valley of Heaven because I thought they needed it and I like to help out. But they don't need any food. Now I have to take it back to Razor Hill. And I'm afraid of all the beasts along the way. Can you take it for me? I'm just a peon, but you're a hero. You fear nothing. Take it to Innkeeper Grosk at the Razor Hill Inn. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, where is he? He's over here.
Lower your voice, adventurer. The Kolkar centaurs lie just over the ridge to the west in Kolkar Crag. Last night, while they were raiding, I snuck into their village and discovered that the dirty beasts have a 3-tiered attack planned on the trolls and orcs of Durotar. We mustn't let their invasion come to fruition. Perhaps you can muster the might needed to infiltrate Kolkar Crag and destroy their attack plans. Last I saw, they had divided them up amongst 3 of their leaders. Many of the hides we use come from Durotar tigers, adventurers, blankets, armor. The time has come for us to cull the flock. Our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I'm to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the islands south of here. Although my eyes fail me, I still can see clearly enough. More often I must rely on my alchemical skills to aid me in magics that once came easily. But I refuse to take on an apprentice. No troll or orc worthy enough has ever come forward. Are you worthy? Yes, of course you are. Of course you think you are. I need a few things. Will you get them for me? I need intact Makrura eyes and vials of crawler mucus. You can find them on any Makrura or crawler in Durotar. We shall speak again soon.
I hear the voice of my brother Minshina calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles to the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams, I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest Echo Isle. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, adventurer, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him. The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland, to hex our people and drag more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear trolls now lost to us. Bring me his head and I will know his reign of evil is over. We at Senjin Village are not without our own troubles, and we thank you for your aid. But the news you bring regarding the Burning Blade could be trouble for everyone. There is an orc stationed at Razor Hill, Orgnal Soulscar, who polices Durotar from evils such as the Burning Blade. Go to Orgnil and tell him of our plight, as well as the news from the Valley of Fire. We will want to know these things. Razor Hill lies to the north.
By the way, undead, they drown less. Much less. They're not quite water-breathing level, but they are very hardy in the water. Did I loot that? Yeah, I did. Expert cookbook. Okay. Desolus or Ashenvale? Probably Ashenvale. Ulan and Desolus. Yeah. Eh. Yeah, okay, someone got her. Whatever. I mean, I like being helpful, but I like having fun. This guild is low on fun. High on helpful, but low on fun. Jeez. More of an alcoholic than I am. Want your mucus? Give it to me. I'll kill you for it. Alright, now for one more eye. No, two more eyes. Raiders for hire in the chat. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do fishing. At some point in the future. I might as well learn it. I didn't know canvas dropped from these. Thought it was only the fuckers at the fort. Whatever. Do these guys even have pockets to pick? Is a question. Question in a sea of questions. Let's find out by fucking around. They do, kinda. Well, not really. Didn't tell me they don't. Yeah. They do have pockets. And pockets can be picked. We'll figure that out later. Dry salt lick, huh? Getting a copper piece every now and then. It's not bad. On retail. Shit. Jesus Christ. Perfect. No. And I don't have offhand capabilities yet. I had his pockets picked, of course. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Alright, I'm starting to run out of time now. But it's okay. We'll come back later today, do more. Do more with this guy. The art of subterfuge is fickle. Come on. Got a bit more linen. Not very much. You know, the whole experience feels better somehow when I'm doing it like this and not over leveled as hell. Stealthing past things instead of killing all of them. It's kind of fun. Just spam the button. Eventually something will happen. Come on. Mini break incoming. Once I do my turn-ins, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Yeah. That's going to be it for the afternoon. Well, I don't know about the afternoon, but the morning / slash afternoon stream. Morning, afternoon. Afternoon, morning. Good afternoon, morning. Or good morning, afternoon. I don't know, man. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Ignore me. If you must. If it hurts your brain, ignore me.
The Horde would surely prevail if the Kolkar centaurs were to attack. But by preventing such an attack, we have spared our mighty
Cool.
warriors
Thanks, bud.
unnecessary bloodshed. And as sure as there is sand in the Tanaris desert, we know that there will be blood spilled before these trying times are through. You have served your people well, adventurer.
Get this the fuck out of here, okay?
The Horde would surely prevail if the Kolkar centaurs were to attack. But by preventing such an attack, we have spared our mighty warriors unnecessary bloodshed. And as sure as there is sand
that outta
in the
here.
Tanaris desert, we know that there will be blood spilled before these trying times are through. You have served your people well, adventurer.
Alright, cool. He had to say it to me twice because I had too much stuff. Mini break again.
Well done, young one. Well done indeed.
How you doing,
Wait for a little bit. Get myself a lemonade. Right. That. And that. And this should probably go up here. Or here? Probably here. Yeah.
Spirits be with you, man.
Don't tell me what to buy. Travel to Tiergard Keep. Does it really matter? No. I want to train. And then we can do that. Not today, though. Well, not right this minute, at least. It will be today, though. Well, maybe. If I feel like it. All these streams happen when I feel like it. Never forget that. We'll get to Tiergard. It's just not going to be now. In fact, I'm probably going to end the stream with me converting linen into something usable. And in theory, that should lead to bags. Bags galore. Could lead to bags galore immediately. I'm not too sure. Headphone cord is a bit tangled. Messing with it while I auto walk. Yeah, I want to train. Where's my training?
What are you looking for?
Pets to take care of? Just make sure you clean up after it. Look for Shojami in front of the inn.
What are you looking for?
Which trainer do you seek? Find Kaplak on top of the burrow in the southwest section of town.
Ah! Nearly forgot.
The Shattered Hand will see the Horde to their former glory, unhindered by
Evasion.
the war chief.
Yeah, evasion would be good. As a oh shit button. As I run away, bravely run away. Have my junk. Alright. That about does it for the rogue at the moment. Let's go to my tailor and do some weaving. If I can find a mailbox in this place. Now, if I can get up to 40, which shouldn't be hard in tailoring, then I can start making bags. I mean, the things are yellow, they're not green. Making the bolts. But RNG is often a fickle mistress. Very often. Extremely often. Are you fucking kidding me? For one point. Fucking amen. Let's char the fuck out of this wolf meat. Cause I ain't got shit.
Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
Victory for
Alright. How much for linen? I just need enough. $7? Wow, that is pretty damn cheap. I'll get a stack of that. Make use of it. For the crew. Get all this out of storage, because I am certain this will work. Even though RNG has not been on my side lately, a green recipe will give me at least 1 point out of 10. Okay? At least. See? Just keep doing it until we're out. Okay, let's make a whole mess of bags. Yeah, this is just what I do with my main characters or benched characters. While they are benched, do profession stuff, arrange items, craft, send to other characters that are actually working right now. Things like that. Alright, now where in the hell is our tailoring trainer? Dawns on me that I have no idea where I'm going. Ever. Anyway, I think you've seen about enough of me wander around, so thank you so much for watching.
Yes, I think you have potential.
Really helps me out. 45. Oh shit. I need more. Well, we're not quite done yet. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you want to see more of my shenanigans. And as always, more to come later. Bye-bye.